Oh, but we gonna hear classic favorite girl break this down. Old River.
River TV.
Yeah, we gonna let her break it down. But it looked like Sha'Carri ran
Place
the
be
fair
blushing
one.
when you come
I
up.
can't wait till that happen, man.
And Sha'Carri said she running in the fair one. So let's see what she got to say.
Ooh, for my dog.
Let me get past her intro though, so we don't get
Altercation with her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested.
River TV.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video. So if you guys are unaware, track runner Sha'Carri Richardson was actually arrested over some kind of domestic dispute with her boyfriend at the airport. I, basically just brought the information here as well as the statement that the boyfriend left. I'm just going to go ahead and press play, pause and play, and we're going to go over this entire situation.
Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested Sunday following an alleged incident at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Richardson, 25, was arrested for alleged domestic violence after an altercation with her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman, The Athletic reported. The Olympic gold medalist reportedly got into a fiery argument with Coleman at a TSA security checkpoint in which the arresting officer saw Richardson shove her boyfriend multiple times as he was walking away from footage caught on security camera, per The Athletic. Richardson's offense was listed as a fourth-degree domestic violence assault. Coleman ultimately did not press charges and declined to be a victim, according to the report viewed by The Athletic. The incident landed Richardson in custody at the Score South Correctional Facility in Des Moines, Washington, where she stayed for just under 19 hours until she was released on Monday, according to records viewed by the Post. Richardson has been dating Coleman for over 2 years, despite the couple only making the relationship public in February.
So before we get into what he has to say, that was a lot, okay?
Well, we're gonna get into what he want to say. I don't want to see.
Mm-hmm.
And so to be in surroundings are what's the worst that can happen, isn't wanting to be a victim. This is everything that he had to say about the situation and his feelings behind it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. So do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and the human that God needs.
I want to time out for a second, right? You see, what made me want to talk about this is because I really didn't know what happened. I just saw the headlines like everybody else, if you saw them. And I saw that he voiced his opinion, but I never watched the video. I'm watching it authentically with you guys. And, in the comment section, it was full of, yes, that's how you stand behind your woman. That's how you protect a Black woman. These are the kind of stand-up men that we need in our lives. Like, it was all of this adoration for this man, for Christian Coleman. And it was a little bit baffling to me because of course,
I'm gonna end it there because I know I didn't watch her, but I know she's gonna hit some points that we should be hitting. So I don't want to go too deep into it. So I'm gonna give the floor to April first. What are your thoughts on Sha'Carri Richardson pushing, prodding, beating on a man, even when he's walking away? And then this guy is extending her grace. What are your thoughts?
Would she do the same thing for him if the tables were turned?
That was a question. What are your thoughts?
I like what she said, though.
Yeah.
I like what she said, though.
Has this happened before? Why was she so comfortable doing it in public? I'll keep asking questions, but that's what I'm thinking. These questions in my mind. Has he ever been physical with her? What got her so angry that she had to push him? those are the questions that are just flowing through my mind right now. So to me, nothing should ever become physical. I don't care how long you've been together or what kind of relationship you've been in, married, girlfriend, boyfriend. There should never anything become physical between two people that supposedly love each other and want to be together. So I'm not too keen on physical DV. So
what about you, Plug?
Because it took one man one time to hem me up in a corner and I walked away the next day. I'm not gonna do that.
She's never been hemmed up, guys. That was just for content creation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Allegedly hemmed up.
Just him allegedly hemmed up.
Yeah. In a corner.
But did you die though? Oh, did you die though? No, we don't condone that over here.
No.
You done put your hands on that man.
All right. How often does it happen? If you're so,
I thought she was a part of the RC. I thought she was a part of the RC though.
RC.
Yeah, the Rainbow Coalition. I didn't even know she.
No.
I ain't think she liked me. I mean, that's just. I thought she was. I guess the message to a lot of women is to don't let him do you like that, treat you like that, girl. I know accidents happen, so I don't know how long she's been doing it, but I'm pretty sure he must love her. Well, a man ain't gonna never put press charges on a woman unless you know what I'm saying. Like he's not gonna just press charges on a woman like that because I think in his eyes it look weak unless he really want to get away from her. Like say I'm gonna put the charges on you, something.
I can agree with that.
So you'll learn that you need to keep your hands to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but she seemed like she a kind of a hood chick though.
He was hinting too at mental, that she needed some mental help.
Yeah.
So maybe some therapy or something.
So you got to think she might be just a little. I hate the way she speak. You know what I'm saying? Like out of graduating college, I'm pretty sure you was an outstanding high school track star, and like you was interviewed before, and then how you interviewed during college, and then now you're an Olympian. You know what I'm saying? The way you speak is like you have no media training. So if you didn't sit in for the media training to speak better, during these meetings, because I know I got a way of speaking too, but I know when it's time. And the way she speaks, I don't like the way she speaks. So, oh yeah, I know you out here representing for the girls, but also let them know who you were as well as who you are. You know what I mean? And now it's time. Like it's a time where you put that to the side. Where you from? We know you're from Dallas, Texas, whatever the case may be, and that's cool. But still, I just think that she's just a little too hood, and it's a way you act because you're a professional now. It's I think somebody sit down and be like, I know where you're from, and I know what your background is, and everything is fine, but you're a professional now, okay? You have to present yourself in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give them that talk. Be like, hey, baby, listen, I understand you upset right now, but we're in the public eye. Calm down, chill, and we'll take care of this when we land and get to our destination. If you ain't calmed down by then, we can sit down, we can have a conversation about it. But we're in the public eye, baby. We famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, learn how to. You can't just let your emotions get the best of you. And pushing on me, you look crazy. You gonna look crazy. I'm gonna look like the victim. You gonna look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. Shit's sad. It's sad. Every time I try to ride with y'all, and Norris say what he say, and I'm just coming to look up to so I can't defend y'all.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is where P. Diddy started.
Huh?
Hear me clearly. This is where P. Diddy started. See, everybody gonna be like, what are you talking about? P. Diddy was once just a gentleman who was allegedly pushing Cassie down, never really hit her, never drug her through a hotel. See, working in mental health, I can tell you guys is domestic violence has stages. So and it goes into like honeymoon phase, and then it goes through like it's all these phases. And like April hit it on the head with her question was like, man, what else has happened if you're willing to do this in public? And she's already showing you that things have already happened behind closed doors. The world is just starting to see it. And the reason why I said it, people gonna be like, Diddy, yes, Diddy didn't just start off dragging people and stomping them in the head.
No.
It starts out with, let me push you. Let me hem you up. Let me embarrass you in public the first time and see how you react to it. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear this. But this is the problem with men right here. Too much grace. Too much grace.
I agree.
She would have been in jail. I would have filed charges. Period. Call me all the names you want as a man, but this is the problem. This is why men can't even talk about SA, because everybody look down on you as a man. Oh, you just had sex with a woman. No, this is the problem with manhood right here. Everybody wants equality until it's not equal. Everybody wants it until it's not equal. That young man, hey, shout out to him. But I don't know if y'all watch his face. That didn't sound like somebody who just speaking like confident, like he was saying all the right things, but he was talking out of fear.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever seen DV Vic, people be like, I've seen this walking clinics before. Like that voice wasn't a voice of like courage. He said all the right things because he know after those 19 hours, if he would have said something wrong,
she would come back for more.
She was gonna swear up again, and he gonna have to give her the fair one. That's what people aren't gonna look at. We always applaud the act, but we're not thinking about what happened after those 19 hours of her locked up. Because whatever took her to the point that got her to pushing you and stuff in an airport, in a public place, like Plug said, and you being a superstar, what got you there? You ain't cool down in 19 hours.
What do you think?
Actually, it probably was cooking the whole 19 hours.
And I want y'all to see something. A lot of people are gonna miss what the TikTok video said though. They've been together for 2 years, but they just made it
public in February.
Yeah.
When you start making things public, now things look a little different.
Absolutely.
Well, who that girl liking your post on Instagram?
I bet it was some petty as hell too.
Yeah. Coleman, who was that girl that you were talking to after you got done running that 200? Like when things get labels and it becomes personal, the whole outcome changes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The whole outcome changed. I'm telling you, she was not acting like that prior to that because nobody didn't know they were together. So nothing he technically did impacted her.
Right.
Now everything he does impacts her, in her opinion.
Well, boy, I think you're right, bro. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one here, pimping. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one, pimping. But hey, I'm with you, boy. I can't. Hey, you see, I ain't got no pushback.
And like even River said it. I would love to hear what she said, but like even she said it, like all these women was applauding that. Like, oh, thank you for the grace you giving. Like.
But what has he put up with before, or what has transpired before then? A year and a half.
I'll get mad when Ray Rice be in that elevator.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my Ray.
Say, hey, because they don't know what happened prior to him actually putting that.
And now we're not condoning it.
No, we're not condoning it. I'm just saying, like, let me tell y'all something. Like we ain't condoning none of that. But at the end of the day, this is realistic talk.
Absolutely.
You understand me? This realistic talk, and this and you can call it DV whatever or straightening where I'm from. It's a straightening. At the end of the day, situations happen.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now, these other situations, just because it happened once, doesn't mean it has to happen 10 times.
Right.
Be honest. That one time might be that lesson. Like, this is my first time doing this. This is your first time receiving this. Now, guess what? Now we're gonna work through this, and we're gonna get to the next level of our relationship. Things happen. Everything is not a DV case. Some things be a straight. Like, you needed this. You were getting way too big for your britches. You understand? Even on his end, no matter, we don't know what happened on his end to push her to whatever limit she went to, and we don't know what limit she went to before he said, you know what? Because he might be like, that's it. That's a wrap.
Yeah,
that's a wrap. That's the last time. You know, I hope the 19 hours she might come out. Yeah, you better come pick me up. You better send me an Uber. Da-da-da. All right, so you still ain't calmed down. I'm gonna go and let you go. You know what I mean?
Sides to every story, your side, my side, and the truth.
And the truth. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I don't know. We don't know. This is just what's being told. We don't know the whole story, but this is what's being told. Oops, I can repeat. Oh, Lord. Y'all got this. Yeah, y'all know what he do. Y'all know what he do now. He gonna make you think.
Mm-hmm.
People don't think I'm up here lying. Starts with the honeymoon period. That's where apologies, promises, blaming, gifts. Then it goes to tensions build. It comes to criticism, yelling, swearing, coercion, anger. Then it goes around to explosion, attack and threats, etc. I ain't gonna keep it up there that long. I know how YouTube be acting. We couldn't even talk about people unlive, and they said, but it is a cycle, and so everybody only looks at what's going on the surface, but it's a cycle.
Oh yeah,
and sometimes the alleged victim can be the one doing a lot of that honeymoon phase period because they know that tension buildup is coming next. So y'all out here applauding him, that's cool. But y'all applaud Coleman too the next time you see a video and he uppercutting him.
Yeah.
It should. Then the next video be had that coming.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. Like I keep telling people that my dad used to always tell me, because my dad got a shed in the back of his house, and my dad walks in his shed all the time, and it'd be wasps. My daddy walking there like they just homies, like cool.
Yeah.
And be like, boy, my daddy always said, boy, they ain't worrying about you. Just get what you need to get and get out.
Yeah.
For real.
You be up there going.
My dad said, you swipe at them, then you got a problem.
Yeah, because they come at you.
That's what happens in DV. See, when you let somebody just do what they do, it ain't a problem. They just you moving around them. But the moment you swipe at them, it becomes a problem. That's why you gotta allow people to deal with the consequences of what their actions. See, and that's what people don't understand. When you give people a break, you're actually saying that you're okay with the action. You're saying you okay with the action. If you let that woman push you through an airport in public, the cops thought it was bad enough. I don't even think we're getting the right language, to be honest with you. They said it's bad enough for me to arrest you. That means when he was walking away, you were like rushing him like you running a 100-meter sprint. Like they seen something that was violent. It just ain't adding up for me.
And you definitely was the aggressor because they took you. They know to take the man.
Yes.
You was the aggressor.
And if he walks away like that, that means he knows. He already been through that. He walking away.
He already know where it's gonna go to. He already know. He know what this escalation gonna be.
Yeah.
He already know what this escalation gonna be. You know what I mean? So he ain't new to this. He true to it.
My mama used to always say, a woman should never put her hand on a man because at that point you become a man.
Absolutely.
You're not a lady anymore.
My mom say a lady should stay in a lady's place. So play stupid game.
Win stupid prizes.
I said my dad taught me to never hit a woman. That's good. We all would talk that. But after I got see, I ain't even read this. After I got my SS with my woman, he also taught me she is like a man.
Smash her face like a man.
Commented to now, you hit it on the head. I just don't hear people no matter. We can always walk. Yeah. You hit that on the head, boy. He said diffuse it and sit. She'll call him
the he's talking when you was talking about Diddy, that's when they came up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but I was right on the point.
Yeah,
hey, for real, man. I tell people that this is not a good look for him. It's not a good look for that gentleman, man. It's not a good look.
No, it is a good look for him. It's a good look.
In the eyes.
But now, what's the next move? You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, boy, that monkey. I try to tell you about that monkey. That monkey make you stay. Just like, hey, that dang-a-lang make you stay, and that monkey make you stay. As soon as y'all get in there, get sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, hey, everything back to normal until September.
and y'all got to remember too, this was the same lady now that we gave grace to when she popped positive for marijuana.
You know she a little off, bro.
Yeah, but how much grace we gonna extend to you?
I mean, you know she got to be a little off, bro, because you already know you in the Olympics and you take a gummy. Oh, this will be all right. I didn't even know I had it. Come on, guys.
And watch, you won't hear everybody talking about this. But if it was the other way around, if he would have pushed her.
Oh, yeah.
ABC.
Yeah.
CNN, Fox News.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. That's the only way to go on that one.